Hey, welcome to another Robot Adventures review. And I think this is going to be the last update. Next time you see him, he'll be in my little movie. But a couple things that I think, some problems that I've really had with this guy, and are the knee pads, I guess. And you know how much Ultra Magnus likes to go down on things. These knee pads they got worn out. I had to super glue them. This part here broke off from this pin, and they don't bend anymore. I had to super glue them there, and I don't know what it was. If it was just me with the parts that didn't, bending them too much or using too much paint thinner to, remove the paint. I'm not really sure, but it came apart. So, super glued it up. You can even see stress marks right there. I don't know if you can see that really well, but yeah, not completely finished with them, but I just thought he looked at a presentable state. So I think I'm going to do both arms with the interior here a little bit white. This will not be visible in the transformation mode, which I'm going to try to transform them. Another thing I did, as you can see on the gun, I painted it black, but with a little bit of a metallic finish on there, if I can get on that. Ooh, that gun. There it goes. And what I use for that is of course, this stuff here. I don't know if you can read that. And I'm not well, I don't know if I'm endorsing this product, but it serves a function. And you gotta apply it with like a little cotton swab and stuff. So it makes black things kind of chromey. It makes lots of things chromey-ish. I mean, that's what that was. So it does work a bit. And what else can I tell you about him? Well, let's see. That's what I mean. You already know what he looks like. So let's try to transform him up here. See if I can do that. And I don't know if I can do it on camera because I still got some more touch-ups to do and stuff, what have you. But basically, this is what he's going at. Of course, you guys know back masking. I'm gonna do up the antenna different and maybe repaint the mask. But oh, I lost. There you go. He's got his two little things. So, still a couple touch-ups to be done on this guy, but for the most part, I think he's pretty much done. I'm going to go ahead and remove all of this tape, which is probably something I shouldn't do, because I still got to go, I'm going to have to re-tape them up, but for this review, I'll go ahead and do it. Does he look Ultra Magnus-y? I think he kind of does. So let's reverse transform him here. Oh. Alright. And as you can see, this white part is going to disappear. You guys already know how to transform this guy, so I don't really need to show you how to do it. I'm just going to try to do it mostly off camera while you guys look at my paint mask. There you go. You got something to look at. Look at that paint mask. Oh, crap. This head popped out. Alright. He's getting transformated. So, sorry guys. Since this is high definition, I can't stop the camera because I don't have video editing software. So let's look at them now. And the problem I was having with this hood part is yeah, I had a well, super glue them in one position, so they don't really bend all that much. It's kind of crappy, but that's what you have to deal with. And yeah, so let's finish up his side panels and crap, what have you. I guess I should getting some of these parts back together with the I'll just explain everything in a second here. Did I break that? Is that broken? Crap, that's great. That's just fucking broken. But I'm not surprised. Given the quality of this figure, not really that surprised. Everything was breaking on this thing. This little peg here that goes in here, broken. Come on, fists. You would imagine, given that I've had this thing for a long ass time, I could transform it quickly, but you'd be mistaken. There we go. And let's see if we can transform this other piece. You guys go drink something or do something right now, cause there we go. And finally, all right. And okay, there we are. So he does transform, and he looks like that. So you probably have, well, what's all this fucking crap? Yeah, it is crap. But what I wanted to do is, because Ultra Magnus has a red torso, I wanted to kind of keep a kind of a racing stripe effect along the top. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to do. All this dirt here, that's that chromey stuff. And as you can see from the hood here, the hood was fucked to fuck. So I had to super glue so much of this back on. So what I did was I applied the silvery stuff, and you just like rub it on there, and it makes everything kind of metallic-y, just so that all that super glue damage looked like battle damage. Of course, it's got some shit over here. This thing, as I mentioned before, broke. I had to super glue all of this component back together, which is a bitch, and it made everything really tight. Put some dirt marks on here. This was all, I did black, same black as this, but I applied the metallic-y chromy stuff to it, so. And of course, you can't see that interior white that I told you. The arm is, all that white is on the back side of that, so. But, anyway, I got more touch-ups to do with this guy, but, basically that's my, repainted Ultra Magnus. And, kind of happy to do it. But, yeah, it was a project. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and hope to get some videos up soon. Alright, guys. Come by. Mimi.